Well, joining me for this very special interview on the Influencers Inc., I have Saloni Gaur, who's made her mark in the comedy, entertainment, mimicry, all the genres that make all of us laugh. Thank you very much, Saloni, for joining us today. I want to begin by asking you how you decided to choose comedy and entertainment as a genre, because everybody out there is either doing beauty, fashion, lifestyle. Comedy is very difficult to crack. So, how did you really decide that you want to go ahead with comedy as your genre?
Firstly, thank you for having me at Influencer Sing Priya. I decided to do comedy because I didn't know anything about fashion. So that was a clear cut option for me because मुझे ना makeup के बारे में कुछ पता है and I don't know how to dress up well. I mean, I know how to pair a jeans with a t-shirt, but nothing more than that. So comedy was my thing. Even when I was in school, I used to make my friends laugh. So that's when I got to know that I might have this talent of making people laugh. My friends were always very supportive. और मतलब मुझे पता भी था कि they are not those kind of people who जो आपको हमेशा चने के झाड़ पर चढ़ा कर रखेंगे कि यार ये नहीं नहीं तुम कॉमेडी अच्छी कर लेती हो even when you are not funny at all. So I knew that I might have this thing, and then I started mimicking people, all these Bollywood actors. So I knew that nobody else is doing this. Especially females में तो कोई नहीं कर रहा है ऐसा कुछ भी. So I started with making those Instagram videos, 1 minute shorts, and people started liking that, and one of my videos went viral. So that's when I thought that I should take this seriously.
But how do you decide your content? Today I want to do a mimicry, or today I want to do just a general comedy, stand-up comedy kind of thing. So how do you decide on your content and flow?
Depends on my mood and also what people are wanting to watch. I mean, like I have different characters for different things. So when I used to do Nazma Api, I still do, but I haven't done it in a long time. So eventually what happened was there was मुझे भी थोड़ा लगा कि अभी उसमें मजा नहीं आ रहा है उतना तो कुछ और करते हैं. तो I started this new character called Nanu. तो that's this हरामी kid जो अपने मम्मी पापा को परेशान करता रहता है हमेशा. So people really enjoy watching Nanu's videos. So I started making those. But डे टू डे में तो it totally depends upon me कि आज मेरा क्या मन कर रहा है and what I feel like making. Like I am thinking of making something on Ananya Pandey today क्योंकि आज इतना कुछ चल ही रहा है उनका. तो that totally depends upon me कि मुझे क्या मन कर रहा है आज. तो I make that, and also I audience जो बोलती है कि अगर अभी सबको ही कुछ एक particular character देखना है तो I try to make something on that.
So it's mostly impulse or trending topics, or do you have a fixed content calendar कि these topics I should cover on a daily basis? तो कैसे आप plan करते हो?
Both. I mean, for reels, for something which is very short in duration, I totally go on trends. But for IGTV videos, I have a full plan. I mean, I decide prior to that what I want to shoot, what I want to, because it needs a full script which I write myself. So it always needs a little preparation. So yeah, both I would say.
Right. When you talk about influencers out there, they usually influencers have a big team of content writers and all of that. So have you still been able to build a team of content writers? Are you still doing it on your own, depending on what your mood is, depending on what kind of things people want to hear? How do you manage your content out there?
I definitely have a team, but I don't have a creative team. I mean, I write my content on my own. There is no one to help. But I am thinking of making one because it would certainly help. Sometimes I'm on shoot, sometimes I'm busy elsewhere. So yeah, it definitely helps because comedy may, when you jam with other people, that's when you crack some good jokes and you get to know कि हाँ इस joke पर laugh आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. So there is no one for that. I mean, it's only my brother. Sometimes I call him and I tell him all the jokes that I have. He laughs on some, he doesn't laugh on some, so I edit accordingly. So I would like to have other people other than my brother also with whom I can discuss all my work कि हाँ ठीक है अभी आज ये jokes हैं तो I should know कि हाँ अभी क्योंकि अकेले ही रह के आप किसी के साथ बात करोगे तो यू विल गेट टू नो कि हाँ अभी ये भी चल रहा है कोई अपना पर्सपेक्टिव लेकर आएगा. सो इट्स बेटर टू हैव अदर पीपल आल्सो.
When it comes to influencers, there's also talk about monetizing content, partnerships with other brands. How difficult is it? Because every other person wants to do something, wants to become an influencer. Everybody's taking on the internet because the pandemic has made everybody into lockdown superstars. So, how do you go about monetizing content? Is it difficult?
I don't know. I'm in Mine is running smoothly. There is no problem so far. Yeah, but there are so many of us now. I mean, earlier people used to ask, what does it take to be an influencer? And I would say, ki, yeah, just a phone and nothing else and some talent. But now it takes a lot. It takes consistency. So yeah, brands also see all these things. What are your insights? How people react to when you post something? And you know what I feel like brands don't doesn't go for those outright sellout posts that buy this. This is the coupon code. They also want some creativity. अगर वो नहीं चाहिए तो they have other people to do that. What they come for us, why they come to us is because I feel there is a connect between the audience and the creator. You get to know the response of the audience as soon as you post something. So I think if that's happening, you will get business.
But I want to talk to you a little bit, Saloni, about the comments that you get on social media. Sometimes you get criticism, and a lot of people out there are there to criticize your posts as well. Of course, you have your fans and followers, and people who give constructive criticism. But how do you deal with like some hate comments coming in? Does it demotivate you?
No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm one of those people who laugh reading them because if they are creative, if they are creatively criticizing me, then it's fine. अगर आप सीधे सीधे जाकर किसी को गाली दे रहे हो कि हाँ तू तो ये है वो, तो मैंने भी तो थोड़ा एफर्ट डाला है वीडियो में, तो अगर आप मुझे गाली भी दे रहे हो तो थोड़ा क्रिएटिवली दो. तो इफ दैट हैपेंस आई लाफ अ लॉट कि अरे ये कितना फनी इसने लिख दिया है. क्योंकि when I started, I knew that this is going to happen. I mean, ये भी एक गलत ही चीज है कि हमने इसे इतना नॉर्मलाइज कर दिया है कि हाँ अब गाली तो पड़ेगी. बट ठीक है, मतलब मुझे इतनी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है एज लॉन्ग एज पीपल. ऐसे भी क्रिएटर्स है जिनके पोस्ट पर सीधे डेथ थ्रेट्स ही आ जाते हैं, वो सब गलत है. थोड़ा नॉर्मल गाली वगैरह तो मैं झेल जाती हूँ, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती और इतनी हेट मुझे कभी मिलती भी नहीं है. तो उतना उतना तक ठीक है कि आप थोड़ा क्रिएटिवली किसी को कुछ बोल रहे हो. तो एक बार किसी ने मुझे कुछ तो बोल दिया था कि मतलब मैं एक ही बता रही हूँ, इससे भी ज्यादा ज्यादा होता है, बट एक फनी थोड़ा ये था कि अरे तुम्हारी शक्ल देखने से अच्छा हम डस्टबिन की शक्ल देख लें, विच इज फाइन फॉर मी. मैं तो हंसी थी बहुत ये सब पढ़ के. बट इट्स डिफरेंट फॉर डिफरेंट पीपल. कभी कभी तो लोगों को हो जाता है कि यू कांट डील विद सच हेट ऑन अ डेली बेसिस, बट आई कैन. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है, मैं हंस देती हूँ पढ़कर, तो फाइन.
Saloni, I want to know what is the next step in your journey as an influencer and a content creator. Are you looking at more such jam partnerships with other creators? Which way can your content evolve now going forward?
I want to focus on long form content because अभी reels वगैरह तो it's very I feel like it's easy to make. तो मुझे अभी भी वो लॉन्ग फॉर्म कंटेंट में जो मजा आता है ना, वो उतना किसी में नहीं आता. तो आई वांट टू फोकस ऑन दैट. आई वांट टू फोकस ऑन माय यूट्यूब बिकॉज वो कम्युनिटी अलग ही है. यूट्यूब की दुनिया इट्स स्टिल डिफरेंट. तो आई वांट टू लुक इनटू दैट. और हाँ, पार्टनरशिप्स विद डिफरेंट क्रिएटर्स वो मेरे केस में बहुत कम हुआ है बिकॉज आई स्टार्टेड व्हेन आई वाज इन कॉलेज और मैं किसी को जानती नहीं थी. तो इतना मैं किसी दूसरे क्रिएटर के साथ कोलैब नहीं कर पाई. तो या लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दैट एज वेल.
Okay, on that note, we're doing a quick rapid fire with you, Saloni. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. If you were to pick one favorite character that you play, which would it be?
It would be Nazma Api.
Okay. What form of comedy is your personal favorite? Stand-up, improv, या mimicry?
I haven't done improv, but I really like watching it. So I'd say stand-up.
Okay. If you were stuck in an elevator, which of these characters would you pick to be stuck with? Which of your own characters?
Any of them. Any of. I mean, I would like to get stuck with Nazma Api. वो बहुत chill है.
Okay. Who is your favorite content creator in this space?
I have lots of favorites, but I really like Shrishti's content. Shrishti Dikshit.
Okay. If you had to choose between Instagram Reels or YouTube videos, which would be your personal favorite?
Oh, I like both. I can't choose one.
Okay. If you could be anything other than a content creator, what would you be?
I would have been a banker because I was preparing for banking exams. अगर clear हो जाता तो I would have been sitting somewhere in a bank.
Okay. If Bollywood has to make a biopic of you, which actor would you choose to play your character?
Why would they make a biopic of me? I haven't done anything.
But if they are, then
I really like Alia Bhatt, so pata nahi. But this is a very, very hypothetical question. Why would they make?
okay. What is the one Instagram reel song that is stuck in your head?
I there is this one. I don't know song का name क्या है, but उस वो एक reel अभी trend था कि put this song over a happy memory of yours. वो छोटा सा 3-4 seconds का एक song है. I don't know its name, but it's stuck. It's a nice music.
Okay. If you could be part of a Netflix show, which show would you pick?
अभी Money Heist तो हो गया है, अभी उसमें तो नहीं, but I don't know. I started watching Downtown Abbey, तो probably अभी तो मैं वही देख रही हूँ, तो उसका ही बोल देती हूँ. उसमें मैं कहाँ फिट होंगी, I don't know. सारे ब्रिटिश लोगों के बीच में मैं अपना इंडियन एक्सेंट लेकर जाऊंगी.
All right. And a final question: if you had to describe yourself using one Bollywood song, which would you?
I don't know. I feel like I don't listen to that many songs now.
Okay, we'll wait for Saloni to come back to us with that answer. Till then, she can listen to a couple of Bollywood songs and see what she fits into. Anyway, Saloni, thank you very much for joining us on Influencer Wink. It's been a real pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for your time.